2023 Incheon Global Campus PR Idea Contest opens. The University of Utah held a traditional Islamic event. George Mason University held SOP writing workshop. The State University of New York held CPA study group info session. George Mason University held digital art contest. George Mason University hosted their first online admission briefing. Incheon Global Campus held a Student Council President's Meeting. Incheon Global Campus Foundation opens the IGC hashtagging campaign. University of Utah students hold FGI Monday Music Concert. Ghent University conducted a mentor-mentee event for students.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to IBS Friday 5 p.m. English News. Incheon Global Campus is holding the 2023 IGC Public Relation Contest. It is held to share promotional ideas and ways to maximize promotional effects to support the campus. They will select 3 winning teams and awarded prizes. Anyone involving in Incheon Global Campus, such as students, professors, and faculty members, can submit their idea proposal and application forms. Seungjae reports.
Incheon Global Campus held the 2023 IGC Public Relation Contest. The application period lasted for a month from Monday, April 3rd to Friday, April 28th, and was held to share promotional ideas and ways to maximize promotional effects to support Incheon Global Campus. Participation is granted to all IGC members, including foundation employees, resident college students, professors and faculty members, and tenant company employees. And individuals or organizations with 2 or more people can also participate. In addition, after the screening in May, the contest will select the first place team, second place team, and honorable mention 3 teams and award the prizes of 3 million won, 1.5 million won, and 500,000 won, respectively. The results of the evaluation and selection of excellent works will be announced on the IGC website in June. In order to participate in the 2023 IGC PR Idea Contest, you must submit an idea proposal and application form through IGC social media's official Korean Naver email address informigc@naver.com. There is no limit to the number of works that can be submitted, and if multiple works are selected under the same name of the submitter, only 1 point with the highest score will be awarded. For more information or inquiries, please visit the official Incheon Global Campus website or the official email address of the contest, informigc@naver.com. If you're an IGC member who is interested in promoting or marketing or would like to share your ideas related to it, please pay a lot of attention to the 2023 IGC PR Idea Contest. Reported by Seungjae.
The University of Utah hosted Iftar gathering on 6:45 p.m., which was before the sunset, on April 5th at U104. The event featured information about Ramadan, including a brief overview of Islamic faith. People at the event could enjoy the Islam traditions. Choi reports.
University of Utah hosted Iftar gathering on April 5th at 6:45 p.m. before the sunset at U104. The event featured information about Ramadan, including a brief overview of the Islam faith, and invite volunteers to share Ramadan and Eid traditions. The event ended with a brief explanation of Islam and its tradition, followed by eating halal food after sunset. Ramadan, which is the theme of the event, means a period of fasting, one of the 5 pillars of Islam, and Muslim fast from sunrise to sunset. A meal eaten before sunrise is called a suhoor, and a breakfast eaten after sunset is called iftar. The event received applications in advance through QR code until April 1st, 4 days before the event. It was hosted not only for community members of the Incheon Global Campus, but also for the Incheon community members. As it was an opportunity to learn the tradition of Islam, which is not commonly known in Korea, the organizer, the University of Utah Asia Campus, mentioned that everyone who was at the event could enjoy the Islam traditions. Reported by IBS Choi.
On April 3rd, George Mason held the writing workshop on how to write an SOP required for graduate school. In the workshop, guidelines for writing SOPs, the basic structure of SOP were explained. In addition, students were able to learn how to use ChatGPT for essay writing and seek advice on drafting their own essays. Through this workshop, students were able to plan for graduate school and get information and practical tips.
On April 3rd, Mason Korea held a writing workshop on how to write an SOP required for graduate school. It was hosted by Mason Korea Career Development Center (CDC) and Academic Support Center (ARC). At Mason Korea, Dr. Lee conducted this workshop.
SOP is a simplified term for statement of purpose, which is application essays for graduate programs. Either to enter international graduate programs, including U.S. graduate schools, or to enter local Korean graduate schools, you are required to complete essays on your motivation and study plan. Korean or international, you need to write application essays to get admissions from them.
Dr. Lee said that when writing an SOP, you should include the purpose of going to graduate school, your experience, your goals of graduate school, your plans after graduation, and a conclusion summarizing them. In the workshop, guidelines for writing SOPs, the basic structure of SOPs, and what to avoid when writing essays were explained. And examples of essays were reviewed together. In addition, students were able to learn how to use ChatGPT for essay writing and seek advice for drafting their own essays. Through this workshop, students said that they were able to plan for graduate school in advance and get information and practical tips for this. Mason Korea said that they would continue to provide a support system for students preparing for postgraduate studies. Reported by IBS Choi.
On March 29th, the State University of New York held an info session about the CPA study group. They provided some useful information about the AI CPA exam. This program was done for every student at the university, regardless of their major and grade. Jaebin Francis Shim reports.
SUNY Korea held an info session about the CPA study group from 12:30 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. on March 29, Wednesday. The session was mainly held based on presentations by Seung, a professor of SUNY Korea, and announcements by Jiyeon Lee and Seung, students in the SUNY CPA group. CPA, which was the main topic of the event and the initial of Certified Public Accountants, is the occupation that is the financial advisor helping individuals and businesses plan and achieve their financial goals. The session about the CPA study group at SUNY Korea provided useful information about the AI CPI exam, which is the official examination in the United States to be a Certified Public Accountant. SUNY CPA study group, the host of the session, explained that this program was done for every SUNY Korea student regardless of their major and grade. They added that students had to register via the QR code printed on the bulletin board. During the presentation, snacks and drinks were provided for the guests. One of the students who participated in the event said that this was a helpful and beneficial information session as they could get a lot of tips and facts about certified public accountants and the examination for it. Reported by IBS Jaebin Francis Shim.
George Mason University is recruiting the nominees of their third Social Impact Digital Art Contest. The contest, which has been held from February 27th to upcoming May 5th, is about the usage of digital media to increase the recognition of various social issues. Any students at middle, high schools, and universities can submit their works of art, both by individuals and teams. Kang reports.
Mason Korea hosted the third Social Impact Digital Art Contest. The purpose of this competition is to utilize computer games and various digital media with interactive and storytelling elements to improve public awareness of various social issues that our society is facing. The contest has been held since February 27 and will be held until May 5th. All middle and high school students of Korea and abroad can participate as individual or as a team. As a digital art competition, the contest field can feature animation, webtoons, computer games, film, or illustration. Only image, video, or zip file with 100 megabytes can be uploaded, and if they are over 100 megabytes, They can be uploaded via link from the form. The competition awards are divided into college students and middle and high school students. It is awarded from the grand prize to the excellent award and the encouragement award. The prize will be awarded up to 1 million won to 300,000 won. Furthermore, all winners will be given the opportunity to explore the offices and studios of famous game developing company. Application can be received and details can be obtained through the QR codes or accessed to the competition website. Through the third Social Impact Digital Art Contest, we hope to create digital art for students who will change the world with creative ideas.
Last April 11th, George Mason hosted their first online admission briefing. It was a session for students who were considering to apply for George Mason in 2023 fall and 2024 spring semester. The admission office said it would be good for everyone interested in our school to solve their questions towards George Mason University. Jeon Kim reports.
George Mason University hosted its first online briefing session. A briefing session was held at 7:30 p.m. on Tuesday, April 11th for students and parents considering entering the 2023 fall semester and 2024 spring semester. The event lasted about an hour through Zoom. This briefing session was applied for participation through Google Form in the post of entrance briefing session of school, and a Zoom link was sent by text message only to those who completed the application. Starting with the greeting of Kelly Chung, the head of the admission department, online application and document related to school admission were covered in this online briefing session. The admission office said it would be good for everyone interested in our school to solve their question and get the necessary information when the briefing session take place. In addition, she left a message asking for continued attention in the future, just as the largest freshman and transfer student in the history of George Mason University in Korea entered it this spring semester. Reported by IBS Jiyeon Kim.
Last March 31st, IGC held Student Council President's Meeting. The IGC Student Association held a meeting with the CEO, Secretary General, and other employees of the IGC Foundation. The IGC Student Council said that they will continue to listen top students for a better school life, and they wishes to contact each university student council if they have any additional questions or wishes. Choi reports.
On March 31st, the IGC Students Association held a meeting with the CEO, Secretary General, and other employees of the Incheon Global Campus Foundation. The IGC Students Association said that they deliver various questions and suggestions to the Incheon Global Campus Foundation on behalf of the students through the meeting. The IGC Students Council's first message to the foundation was to address the problem of internet connection in dormitories, which is said would seek alternatives to provide reliable and fast internet connection to all students through internet service providers as the number of students increases. Secondly, they mentioned that many of the equipment in the IGC Fitness Center is not working properly at the moment, and will take action through the business to address it. They also added that they will consider installing a water purifier in the fitness center. Many students asked to install additional smoking booths on campus near the IGC library. The foundation said that they are planning to set up additional smoking booths between the IGC library and the SUNY Korea building to address these demands. Moreover, the IGC Student Council said that they are planning to hold an IGC Sports Day with the foundation this year, and that they are expecting many students' interest and participation, and that the Student Council will deliver the details to each university as soon as their plans are confirmed. The IGC Students' Council said that they will continue to listen to students for a better school life, and that they are hoping to contact its university student council if they have any questions and wishes. Reported by IBS Choi.
Incheon Global Campus Foundation opens the IGC hashtagging campaign. The hashtag #OneIGC means the vision and values of Incheon Global Campus. The campaign encourages students to use the hashtag #OneIGC on various social media platforms. Students involved in this campaign said that they could get specific and newest information by using this hashtag. Jaebin Francis Shim reports.
Along with the beginning of the semester, In천글로벌캠퍼스 Foundation is hosting the campaign named IGC Hashtag Campaign. The campaign encourages people to use the hashtag OneIGC on various social media platforms, which contains the vision and values of In천글로벌캠퍼스 and is already used on the social network accounts of the IGC Foundation. Users of social media platforms such as Instagram can get many kinds of information about IGC, including news and events. Everyone, including students, faculty members, professors, and alumni who are interested in IGC, 인천글로벌캠퍼스, can use this hashtag while uploading pictures and posts on their social media. Hashtag OneIGC contains two main meanings. The first meaning shows that IGC is a complex of universities where outstanding students from various cultural backgrounds gather. The other implies the value that students can be unified if they stand together. In short, this hashtag emphasizes that IGC keeps making an effort to develop as a complex with a strong and global educational environment with students of various nationalities. Students involved in this campaign said that they could get specific and newest information by using this hashtag. They added that using this hashtag can also be a good opportunity to promote IGC. As they explained, this event should be an excellent chance to advertise and advance 인천글로벌캠퍼스 if more participants are involved and are more interested in it. Reported by IBS Jaebin Francis Shim.
The University of Utah students hold FGI Monday music concert. Students from the University of Utah will hold a music concert FGI Monday, which comes from a famous meme abroad. As the name implies, the music concert will be held on Monday, April 24th. The event will be joined by various music clubs or musicians from the IGC, and the performances will be divided into dance, band, and hip-hop performances. Jeonghwan reports.
Students from Utah University will hold a music concert FGI Monday. Its Monday comes from a famous meme abroad. As the name implies, the music concert will be held on Monday, April 24th, and the venue will be a small theater located on the 4th floor of 인천글로벌캠퍼스 multiplex building. The event runs from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on April 24th, and you must apply through RSVP in advance to see the event. The event will be joined by various music clubs or musicians from the IGC, and the performances will be divided into parts, followed by dance performances, band performances, and hip-hop performances. RSVP and all information can be found on FGI Music Festival Instagram, where information on all clubs and musicians participating in the event is released sequentially. At the same time, the organizers said, "We hope you will pay a lot of attention and participate in the event where talented IGC students perform." Reported by IBS Jeonghwan.
Ghent University conducted a mentor-mentee event for students from April 3rd to 7th. The event was held in a way that mentees to ask their mentors the question that they had in mind. Every student could participate, and this event was the good opportunity to explore the direction of studying and career. Minji Kim reports.
Ghent University Global Campus conducted a mentor-mentee event for students from April 3rd to 7th. The event tracked the number of students and their participation decision through the application form delivered by the Student Council and adjusted the event schedule. Also, mentors and mentees were divided by major, and the event was held in the classroom assigned by the preferred day of the week. The event was held in the way that mentees who checked the previously announced schedule asked their mentors the question they had in mind and mentors answered them. As this schedule was announced in advance, mentees secured time to structuredly organize and supplement their questions, and accordingly the event was carried out more efficiently. Not only new students, but every enrolled student with questions about school life could participate in the mentor-mentee event held this time. This event became a good opportunity to deeply explore the direction of studying and career through meeting directly with upperclassmen. Reported by IBS Minji Kim.
Following the weather forecast. IBS would always be the center of global communication. We were Hyeonbin Koo
and Jinseo Park from IBS. Thank you for watching our news and hope you have a great day.